Hello. Uh, my name is I am Earthender, and this is a Minecraft Let's Play series that I am going to start now. And I have not done any Let's Play series since this is probably just gonna be the first video. I don't. I, yeah. Uh, First thing we need is a good-looking base. In my opinion, I just can't start games without good looking bases, so that's gonna be my first priority. But I should also probably just punch some trees. Coal here. That'll be very helpful in the early finding coal this early will be very helpful. Yes. Okay. And I have played this game before, of course. Wrong button. Oh yeah, by the way, here's my skin. I have the wrong one. God damn it. I am going to change the skin at some point, but since this is the wrong one, it's very close to the one that I actually use, but I think I was messing around with my skin, so that's why it's this thing here. It should be a better looking one. That'll be in the next episode if I get to do it at any point. I'll probably get to do it. I have so much free time at my hands, so it shouldn't be any that I just need to remember. Yeah. I just need to remember to put the skin on. Yeah. So this is gonna be sort of ordinary for a Minecraft Let's Play. I am not that talented. I'd say I'm not that kind of guy who needs to build like a 4 million block tall master monument on day 4. That's not me. That's not me. I'm the kind of guy who stays poor because I am doing my base little by little and getting enough resources to do it, so I just sort of built the base in like one and just I'll just be building the base, grind some more resources that I don't have at that point, build that base more, and then repeat the cycle. I actually don't know what kind of base I should make. So maybe I'll just nah, I can't. I can't make a little hut as my burst base. Maybe I'm probably gonna make it somewhere better. Better than this place, maybe. That is a cool structure right there when it's floating, but it's just the reason why I wouldn't build on that is just that it looks very weird. I might come back to this thing, but not now though. Oh yeah, I also have only a few mods, but they're like very vanilla. I have Xero's minimap mod, because I am not very good with coordinates, so I use that. to waypoint to use I use the waypoints that Zero's minimap and world map gives. And then I also have the good old J, just enough items. Oh yeah, and I'm quite sure I do have some shaders too. Complementary and spooklementary, if I'm right. The complementary was reimagined. Yeah. Actually, I'll just check. Where's the button? No, not that. What is this thing? Okay. I did put on the mods, right? Controls, miscellaneous, multiplayer, gameplay inventory, creative mode, Iris, there it is. Shader back selection screen. Yep, complementary, reimagined, and supplementary. Those are the shaders I am using. Actually, what's that? What's that? Is that dirt? Oh, is that dirt? Why does it look like? What? Oh, right. Is that? Oh, right. It's those leaves. Oh, right. Actually, before I start uh going, getting out of here, I might as well get some birch so that I don't have a problem in the future. Though I don't think that I will use any birch, since I honestly just don't like it as a building block. It's really ugly most of the time. Maybe for floors it may be fine in my opinion. I don't like it that much. It's I can't really explain what it's about the block, but it's not just it's just not for me. Maybe some other people like to use it. I just don't. And I'm not part of the good old hating group on Birch. I just generally don't like building with it. I don't think it's that bad of a three. I think the tree looks like really good as a building block, but like otherwise, no. It's the planks are horrible as building blocks. Okay. Where should I go? Actually, let's just go east. Oh, there's oh, I can build a boat. I have wood already. Actually, hold on. I did remember one thing. I saw some spruce there, in that direction, where the mountains are. So I'm going to get that one spruce sapling that I will need in the future, since I really like spruce as a building block. There's the spruce. There's the spruce. Um, just jump in the water. Okay, so by luck, I actually and finally found a desert. Finally found a desert, and it's a decent one, at least. It's split into three. This part here, and this part, and apparently this part. I don't know actually if there's more to this desert area here, but I sort of hope there is. And this looks like a perfect place to start building a base. First of all, there's a badlands right here, so I have a source of terracotta, which is really nice. And also, there's a source of sand, since it's a desert. Yeah, there's also many building capabilities. I could like build a bridge between these islands here. Whoop, wrong buttons. Yeah, I could like build a bridge between these buttons. No, buttons. Ugh, these islands here. Like a really cool bridge. Like a big ass sandy bridge. Uh, yeah. This is gonna be a really good place to start. Now I'm just gonna need to build my first base. And for that I need sandstone. Skill issue. Hold on, can I farm rabbits? Can I breed rabbits? Hopefully. Maybe not, maybe I can. Okay. So now it's time to cut. Time to cut again. Because now I'm going to be mining sandstone for a bit. Now I'm gonna explain what I'm going to do. The thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this sort of a smaller hut here. That'll be just my starter base, sort of. And then I'll expand on this island. I'll make sort of a bigger sandstone castle right here, and more of a sandstone hut village over there. And speaking of villages, I also, when I looked in the distance, I saw that there. There's that village right there. That's a that desert village right there. So I'll be visiting that place too. But to make the dirt hut that I'll be, no, why am I saying dirt? Oh, whatever. The dirt hut, the sandstone hut, smaller hut that I'll be making will be very simple. It will be holding my items and my bed and other equipment until I can make a better, like a big castle, sand castle right here. I also think I have a name when I get to making this place big. I have like an idea if that I call it the Far Bazaar. I'll make sort of a like a villager trading area somewhere in here, probably in the castle or something. And why the Far Bazaar? Well, first of all, I am sort of far away from spawn. Not like too far. If I would, I'm not like really like super far. If I were to call it the Far Bazaar for like, if I really wanted it to be credible to be the Far Bazaar, I should probably build it like somewhere actually far, like somewhere in here. I don't know if there's any though. I don't know if there's any deserts in here. Maybe, hopefully. But like, if I really wanted to call it the Far Bazaar, I would have to do that. Like in like be honest and call it the Far Bazaar. But now I'll just mark this area as my home. No, base for now. And I'm gonna cut right here too. Okay, so now I've smelt the stuff I needed to smelt, and I have done a little bit of um like I made the outline for the first house in this in the Far Bazaar, and yeah, I do have the resources now, so I'm going to build it. I also made some designs. I'll probably pull up a picture right in the upright corner for people to see what I mean. I'll probably edit that in. Okay, but yep, I've made some designs of houses that I'll be using in creative mode in a separate world, and I'll probably I'm gonna yeah, whatever right now I'm gonna do those now. Yeah. And here it is. Here it is. In all of its glory. I had to do a lot of work here for the wool of this. I had to do a lot of work. These two were partially contributing. I brought them because I'm going to make a farm out of them. No, farm out of them. Yep. Even though, yeah, you might be asking me, why am I bringing these sheep onto this grassless desert? Well, I'm going to be sticking them here, somewhere underground, and then I'm gonna make him make it so that all their babies just drop down after I make them fall in love again and again. They will drop down, and I will farm those sheep that they produce, and their wool. These guys will be just the uh, sheep making machine. Yeah. I think this house looks really nice. It's not something too too great looking. I do have to say that once the next update comes, when there's like wool slabs, I will definitely replace these. They look hideous in comparison to the wool slabs. So that will be something I will replace, and it will be making this build look way, way nicer. And I also did move in. As you can see, there's no setup here of stuff. All of my chests are here, and so is my stuff that I've already moved in here. Also, while making the house, I did make a stone cutter. And I think this house looks really nice right now. For the time being, of course. In the future, I'm gonna have to move into a way better house. Because this is just a little bit too small. A little bit too small. Yeah. But, I think I'm going to end the episode here. The first episode of this playthrough. No, hold on, playthrough. This let's play of Minecraft. So I think I'm gonna have to end the let's play here. A cut. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here of my first video and the first video of this uh let's play Minecraft like let's play. And yeah, goodbye. Yeah.